What's up, guys? Dadhouse Duston here, back with Carl Manigat's second place deck profile, and he's playing Mythic Dragon Rulers, and I think this deck is super cool, and I've been playing a little bit with it just to see if it works as well as I think it does, and it does. It's super awesome. I'm not a huge Dragon Ruler fan, but I'm also a hypocrite. I throw Dragon Rulers and everything. Normally 2 sets, not 3 or 4. So, yeah, I'm just gonna head right into the deck profile. So, Flamvell Guard is his only level 1 tuner. That's important to mention. He doesn't play the Dragoonry Korseska. He's playing 3 Blaster, 3 Title, and 3 Redox. You'll notice he's not playing Tempest, which is something that you don't see, because Dragoonity Dragon Rulers cut Title. But Title and Redox both have decent targets in this deck, all right here, and Blaster's are just the tuner. And Blaster's the biggest one. You never cut Blaster, let's be honest. So yeah, very interesting. When I heard he didn't play Tempest, I was taken aback, but, you know, he didn't need it. He was completely right. He said it wasn't necessary in this deck, because he doesn't play the Korseska. So yeah, he does play 1 Montage Dragon. He said he resolved its effect like a couple times and got on the field with ridiculous attack. This is a card that a lot of people tried to play, and I love the artwork on it, so I'm glad he played it. It gets like 6,000 attack or something. But yeah, it's a trade-in target, and it's searchable. It's a searchable trade-in target by Redox, and that's why he played it. For Mythic Dragons, played 2 Wood, searchable by Redox, and then 2 Water, trade-in target, searchable by Title. So he has 3 trade-in targets in these guys. So, and they're all searchable, so they're all pretty good. Better than Blue Eyes, to be honest. I like this engine more than I like the Blue Eyes engine for trade-in. But that's just me. Max C's, because he knew he'd be going against Dragon Rulers. Almost all Dragon Rulers. Battle Fader. He played Battle Fader over Swift Scarecrow, so yet another difference. Because he knew the power of this guy right here, Felgrand. And, yeah, this guy loses out to Fossil Dyna, and he actually lost to Jerry Williams in the finals because this was a Battle Fader, not Swift Scarecrow, and Jerry Williams had Fossil Dyna on the field, and he just couldn't deal in Game 3. Goldstark's super broken in this deck, because, you know, it gets either your Tree Dragon or your Water Dragon, depending on what you don't have. Like, you literally only need one of these. You could just banish one of these 2 guys and get your missing piece to your puzzle to make a serious play. So yeah, Goldstark super broken in this deck. He only plays 2 Ravine compared to Jerry Williams' 4, because he says it's not that good in this deck. You don't play Tempest, so it's not necessary, but it's still a very good card to setting up your plays. In my testing, I noticed it wasn't anything special, in all honesty. Pot of Greed is pretty good, I hear. I'm gonna move these here for now. Trade in, 3 targets, they're all searchable. And just makes your deck super fast. Triple Upstart. This is a similarity to the Dragoonity Dragon Ruler version, because you play Triple Upstart in it, speed it up and get your plays through, faster, and just make your deck faster than Dragon Rulers are, even with like the Trigon plays. And that's the goal. Triple Fiendish Chain. Forbidden Lance. It makes sure your plays go through despite like Wing Blast and stuff, and it makes sure your Crimson Blader resolves, and it protects his strong Xyz and stuff. It's pretty good in this deck, I can't lie. And Book of Moon also makes sure Crimson Blader goes through and stops your opponent's plays. It's just like the best spell in the game, in my opinion. He plays Return, because it wins games, but he doesn't play Sixth Sense, because he doesn't like it. Triple Reckless Greed. This card killed him in the finals, but he said it was really good with like Upstart Goblin and Trade-In and Sword. Your deck's super fast, so you're going to get your plays super quickly, and that's the goal of this deck. And then he plays Compulse and Bottomless for just good defensive traps. He plays those over like Wing Blast and stuff, and I respect that. Now to his extra deck, his Synchros, Colossal Fighter, and Crimson Blader. Basically a second Crimson Blader. Red Dragon Archfiend, big monster with a pretty cool effect. He plays Stardust over Stardust Spark Dragon. I guess maybe he doesn't have the Spark Dragon, but Stardust is better in some situations. And Scrap Dragon's just broken. Free card. For rank 7s, he plays the Gaia Dragon. It's trampling over things forever. 2 Dracosacks and Big Eye. That's pretty standard. And then, since he plays Montage Dragon, and then Wood Dragon and Water Dragon can become 8s, he plays rank 8s. Another thing I should mention about Wood Dragon, he's a debris target, but this guy's not playing Debris Dragon. Wood Dragon can also copy Tempest and become level 7, make rank 7 plays. So that's something to take into mind. For rank 8 he plays Heretic Sun Dragon over Heliopolis, because this card is super broken. Just pops a bunch of cards and punches for 3,000. Tachyon Dragon, I'm pretty sure this card's really good against Bujins, to be honest. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I don't really remember a lot of the rulings in this card, but I know it just does some dumb stuff, and if they try to activate things during the battle phase, it becomes a 4,000 double attacker. Giant Grinder is basically Heliopolis, but it's weaker, but it does burn damage when it destroys Xyz. So, you know, they're both situational for which one you want, but they're both pretty cool. One Dragluong, number 46. I'm pretty sure he said it wasn't very good. I really like that artwork, and it's 3,000, 3,000, which are pretty good stats. But I don't really think its effects are all that special. And then, the best card in the extra deck, 2 Felgrands. This card is so hard to deal with if you've never done it. It's so powerful to control, though. I love it. Onto his side deck. 2 Fossil Dinos. As I said, this was the card of the side deck for this tournament. 2 MSTs, get rid of cards, you know, important cards. Yeah, there's a lot of cards to get rid of, ravines and stuff, field spells, traps. Triple Xyz Encore. It's interesting that this guy played 3 Xyz Encore and 2 MSTs, while Jerry Williams played 3 MSTs and 2 Xyz Encore. So, you know, just gets rid of Evil Swarms and Constellars, and maybe Dragon Rulers, if that's your decision. 1 Mallcat, just kind of a cute Heavy Storm. It's cute. 2 Traps done. His are in the side, unlike Jerry's in the main. It's still the same purpose. 6 Sense is in the sideboard just because he could be like, alright, you want to side out 6 Sense? And then he would show him his, and then they would both side out the 6 Sense. It just made the duel more fair. DNA Surgery hits Spellbooks, hits Bujins, and hits Noble Knights, I think, actually. Now that I think about it, yeah. I'm pretty sure they need Warriors for their stuff. I don't know. You know what? I just know it hits Bujins and Spellbooks, and I know Noble Knights didn't do really anything in this tournament, so... And then Skill Drain. Still hate this card. Still very good, though. And, yeah, that's our second place deck profile. Carl Manigat, congratulations on second place with a very cool, innovative deck. And I'm glad you topped with it, and best of luck to you in the future. Alright, guys. I'm ThatHouseDuston, and I'm out. Bye!